Resident Evil 5.
Welcome to Africa.
My thoughts on Resident Evil 5, the game as a whole, is amazing. But this game is no survival horror. They should have changed it to a survival action, since all you get is always action, action, and more action. Well, you see, there are a few things that have been vastly changed since the last game. The first and probably the biggest being is co-op mode. Taking out enemies with a fan is just as fun and thrilling as it would be to any other co-op games. If you think about adding a second human being to join you make the game a lot easier. It does, just a little though. Only because your AI partner, Sheva, they pair you up, can't really be trusted with a rubber band gun, let alone a pistol. Split screen system linked to Xbox Live is the real way you want to go for the experience. The item management system has also changed, going from a briefcase that holds a lot to 9 squares that hold only 9. This makes item management a must. Deciding who gets certain weapons and their relative ammo comes down to a little strategy and thoroughness. Thankfully, in between missions and certain checkpoints, you can more easily manage your items, buy new weapons, or upgrade current weapons. Yes, gone are the merchants in purple robes. The only downfall being is that you can't, for whatever reason, switch weapons between each other. If they have the shotgun you wanted, well, you just have to buy one, you know? You can't switch weapons from Sheva to Chris, but switching weapons in the game is made a lot easier with shortcuts on the D-pad. But beware, entering your item screen does not pause the game, thus you run the risk of being mauled while trying to get out your favorite weapon. On the technical side, the graphics are just as gorgeous as you know they would be, with great attention to details, everything from the environment to the characters' animations. Sounds and music are just as spectacular as you would expect them from Resident Evil Entry. Thrilling, high-paced music when the enemies start to show up, to the subtle, ominous tones during the quiet times. The action is intense, and the gameplay and sound are exceptional, but the game lacks something Resident Evil 4 had. It's hard to tell. Above average shooter overall, but not the creepy thrill ride promised. If you're a fan of action third-person shooters, you'll definitely love this game. I think a lot of old fans of this series will be disappointed with the game because it's not as scary as the previous installments. But, you know, that's okay with me because I really enjoyed playing this game, Resident Evil 5.